right, welcome back to the Metal Archives. This is a Random Man with Cam. Tonight's going to be a banger, and I know this because we've been getting pretty lucky recently. And on top of that, we've got some user submissions tonight, baby. So be sure to stick around to the end of the video for those user submissions, and comment down below if you are in a sick band and you want to be featured in a future episode of Random Band with Cam. Submissions are always free. I will never charge you for it. Just leave a comment with your band name and where we can find it so that we can all react to it together. If you are new to this series, what we do is head to the Metal Archives, we click Random Band, and then we sort through like dozens of underground, underappreciated metal bands, and we see if we can find anything playlist worthy, right? It doesn't matter if the band is old, new, defunct, disbanded. We are looking for the sickest of any subgenre. And lastly, I want to let you guys know I actually went ahead and created a playlist here on YouTube featuring the sickest bands that I've personally found while recording this series. So, link will be in the description. And the playlist is small now, but let's see if we can get a couple more on there tonight. Let's jump in. All right, we are here on the homepage of the Encyclopedia Metallum, and you just go over here to this column right here and click Random Band. The tradition is to always run the first band, no matter what it is. So let's go. Sepulchral Gorge, hey, sick band. I already know this band. Erase the Insignificant. Let's pretend like we've never heard of this band before. Check out the album artwork. It's interesting. It's a little like lacking in details. Possibly. I've heard this album, so I mean, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but it's pretty sick. So I'll let you guys judge this one. Always run the first band. I mean, they're not like super well known, but they were pretty well known. Gravity Blast off rip. Been a while since I've listened to this album. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's Riff City, baby. It's riff madness. You know what I'm saying? It's almost hard to follow along with the riffs a little bit, but I mean, just listen to that BPM. It's crazy. What I like about this album specifically, I really like the production style on it. I feel like I can hear kind of every instrument doing its thing, and the vocals just kind of sit right under everything. It's got a very staccato voice, which is cool to hear in brutal death metal. See, it's cool because, it stands out because, yeah, it's brutal and it's got some technical elements, but it also has those little zippy riffs in there that kind of get stuck in your head so you remember it more. You know what I mean? Kind of a smart move from a songwriter's perspective. So, yeah, I always liked this album by them. It's been a while since I've listened to it. I mean, I don't know why I don't listen to this shit more often. Gonna have to throw this one right on to the picks from the Metal Archives. Very sick. Shout out Sepulchral Gorge. I don't think we're going to top that tonight. In terms of being extreme, in terms of brutal death metal, in terms of, overall sick, I mean, it's going to be hard to find something sicker than that tonight. So let's continue on. We got Funeral Doom Death Metal, Sadale. I mean, Austria, Poland, Germany, always famously the worst logos. I don't know why. But this is probably not as bad. I mean, I don't like the little fucking icons and shit in there. Like, don't do that. Bad. That's bad. They have a shit ton of fucking releases, bro. This has got to be a joke. That's not a real guitar right there. Bro is cosplaying as Jason Voorhees for real. Check that out. Shiny. I'm not sure I'm into this. I mean, fuck. I guess we're gonna have to check something of it out. I mean, 5 full lengths in 2024, bro. That's fucking criminal. AI artwork. That's gotta be. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Give them the benefit of the doubt. But I don't think that is hand drawn or digital art or anything like that. 50 minutes, bro. 50 minutes. This must be at fucking 40 BPM. We went from Sepulchral Gorge to 40 BPM. Let's see it. Bro, they put the fog on the video too. Crazy work. I hate when a death metal, funeral doom, any of this shit. I hate it when it starts with a fucking bell or a thunder. Stop, bro. That shit's overplayed. We cannot do this anymore. It's not like there's nothing haunting about the sound of a bell. I think bells are actually pretty pleasant. So we gotta change it up. The song is called Bells Toll. Really? Really? Is that what they do? I had no fucking idea. So the drums are sampled, which is fine, but they don't match the same production as the guitars. Like, the guitars are like ultra wide, super layered, and the drums are like got this awkward kind of room echo. That's my first like con of this. I mean, the guitars are well captured. I mean, that's nice. I mean, yeah, that's nice, or whatever. Fuck. Unfortunately, upon further listening, no. These guys, no, you don't listen to it, bro. This is cheap slop. This is ultra easy baby steps funeral doom with no edge. There's no teeth to it. Gotta have a little bit more teeth. This is way too clean. No vocals. Nah. We're going next. Sharpie. Okay. I'm seeing some roto toms. Could make up for an interesting sound. The orange head. Progressive doom post metal. What is post metal? I don't know what post metal is. Tempest is the full length for the band Sharpie. Hate the name, hate the logo, hate the art, bro. What the? I think 7th graders have made better art than this. They are from Fort Worth, I thought, right? All right, Three Witches. Let's hear it. What's post metal? Is it just like shoegaze? Is it like extra guitar effect chains? I don't get it. Hey, do you guys hear that mosquito? Sounds like a fucking mosquito flying around. Wait, hey, that would make sense. Look at all the bugs on the artwork. Terrible artwork. Interesting. Is this a drum-fronted man? We won't ever get that lucky tonight. Hell no. Female voice too? Don't like it. It's like she's trying to kind of sing slightly out of tune. Like she's dude from Joy Division. I don't like that. Let's sing in tune. I mean, in my fucking what? In my fucking throat? I hope not. I don't like the explicit language too in spoken word. We can come up with a better fucking 2 syllables, right? I hate the way this bitch pronounces shit too. Interesting. Can I get anything? Okay. I just sat through this song for 6 minutes and I finally get some snare in a beat. Fucking shit sucks. A lot of build up for a whole lot of nothing. Terrible voice. One of the worst fucking voices I've heard on the entire series. We're going next. Oh my god, we should listen to this just to laugh at it. Wait. I don't even know how to fucking pronounce this. Zavat. They're from Leeds, the Hermetic Way. We've been to Leeds before on the Metal Archives. The artwork isn't retarded. It's just a little, elementary. You know what I mean? But it's not the worst, I guess. He calls himself the orator, and he does everything, bro. Shut the fuck up. Dude, you fucking talk to yourself. That's the only person you're orating to. Tonight, he will be orating to us because we found him on the Metal Archives. What is this production quality? I'm going to try to ignore the production quality. It's just hard. It's just hard. Electronic drum kit, I'm thinking. Interesting, the flanged piano. Or like a, what is it called? Like a Klezmer or whatever. See, the thing is I hear like a weird, interesting melody thing happening on the guitars and on the Klezmer or whatever, the piano, the keyboard thing. But the drums fucking suck so bad that you can't really hear what's going on musically. They're like out of sync. Am I right? Got like pre-delay on the fucking kicks. Like, what is that? Okay, that's gotta be one of the worst mix I've ever heard. It hurts my ears to hear it. It's got some really crazy high frequencies happening, but then there's also reverb and pre-delay on the fucking kick drums. What are we doing? Music production 101. Reverb does not touch your kick drum. It does not. Maybe if you had a room mic, okay, and you're capturing the whole kit, there's going to be some obvious natural reverb on the room mic. But this is a no-no. You don't add reverb to a direct in kick, like the in of a kick. Well, I mean, we all have to learn somewhere and somehow. This guy needs to stop orating and start taking tutorials on how to record music. There is a world in which this guy could put out a sick album, musically speaking, but yeah, you got to get the production there, my friend. Let's go next. What did I tell you guys? Germany, Poland, Austria. Worst logos. What did I tell you guys? Okay. We are not even going to try this tonight. Next. By fire we fall. Fuck. Maybe United States has the worst logos. That is so bad. Also, the worst artwork of all time. Death Groove. This is groove metal. Music video, guys. Music video.
All right. How about we try this one then?
Hold on a second, guys. Before, dude, I just sat through the worst skit I've ever seen in my life. Okay? And now we're getting to the music. I don't even want to fucking show, like, I don't even want you to see it. It's so fucking embarrassing for me to sit there and watch it with you. Kind of a nothing riff. In my opinion. Okay, it's a solid riff. It's a little boring though. It's solid. That is a sick guitar right there. I wish I had that thing. I mean, tight riffs, right? I think the vocals kinda, I mean, I guess they fit the style. I guess they fit the aesthetic and all that. I'm not a fan of the vocals at all. I'm not a fan of the guitar riffs themselves. The sound of the guitar, very spot on, very tight playing. I just don't care for the riffs. They're pretty lackluster. See, we're hearing the sloppiness now, and the problem is like the guitar sounds sick, obviously, because the kick drums are like doing those accents, in between the little chuggy parts on the guitar, and that's what's making it sound good. It's not the actual guitar riff itself. It's very sloppy if you just focus on the guitar. Yeah, like the kick drums are doing all the accents there. You guys think he'll do a guitar solo? No. Terrible riff. What? Bro, I thought you were fucking playing like fucking brrrr. Like what happened, bro? Do that on the upper register too. Dude, I hate when people do dry ass bends like that. I don't think you're deserving of this guitar. I mean, this shit is way out of your league. Really weak tapping, really weird placement of like accent notes that are just totally out of key. It's a great tone. Again, great tone. You're on time, but like, why are you only playing like eighth notes and like some sloppy 16th notes on there? I thought you were gonna be ripping some 16 T's or some 30-second notes, bro. No, he just doesn't got it. I'd just rather listen to Trivium. Trivium is sick. Like in all aspects. I mean, maybe not some of the more recent stuff, but they sure have been sick in the past. This shit sucks. Next. Jesus Christ. Melodic black metal. You guys think that this is my lucky pick for melodic black metal? From Poland. Again, worst logos I've ever seen. Hella fucking trippy, cummy, handprint, crescent moon. Hate it. Next. Melodic death, black metal, Cult of Chaos from Italy. What the fuck is this logo, bro? You see this shit? This fucking... Bro, someone screenshot this and put this in the fucking... the Hall of Fame for worst logos ever. Dead ass. Cult of Chaos. We already know that this shit is not sick. Whoa. Okay. Drums have to be fake. Still sick. Yeah, that's how you know they're fake. Interesting. I actually like the guitar right there. Whoa. Why are we resolving to a major? Is this black metal or what? Yo, this shit's kind of vibey. Interesting. Honestly, like musically speaking, there's some cool shit happening there with the guitar and the ambience that I'm enjoying. I'm finding moments in it that are kind of captivating, a little surprising. But overall, I mean, there is something missing. I can't quite tell what it is. You know, dude, this is one song, by the way. You know, it's interesting enough where I can't like exactly predict what's going to happen next or whatever. So, I mean, that is kind of a cool thing. There's some pros and cons to it. It's definitely not the worst melodic death or black metal we found on this channel. You know what I mean? It's like, if you're a guitar player, it's actually pretty interesting to listen to. Guess we go next. I'm not putting it on my playlist, but going next. What the fucking cowboy is this? Yo, this looks like a special ed band, bro. I'm so sorry. Bog Wife. Okay, now we're talking. Denmark. like literally a logo that looks like poop. It's a poop logo, but it's actually kind of fire. Low key fire, low genuinely fire. Wayne's World hat in the band. I'm gonna have to listen, bro. These guys really look like they're from Denmark. That's crazy work. I mean, kind of okay artwork. It's a little minimal, right? Stylistic. The sun and all that stuff. Don't like that part. Bogwife, though. I think we gotta find this. After this, I'm going user submissions. Big ass string gauge. God damn. Bro had bass strings on the guitar, essentially. Okay, they're playing some like southern rock. Open-handed drummer, very cool. I just call them left-handed drummers, but yeah. Changing up the vibe. Dude's got a pretty decent voice. I just hate the megaphone sound effect on this style of music, bro. We need to change up the way that the production sounds. I'm sure this sounds fine in a live setting and all that stuff, but I don't know. Like fuzz pedals and fucking megaphone chain for your microphone. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's too cliche. Change it up because you guys obviously have a good sound. Come on. Dude, I like this. It's actually pretty sick. No, that's a stolen riff, bro. That is. Someone please fucking tell me what song that is, bro. That's a classic song. What are we doing? I mean, okay, we made it heavier. So, that's so stolen. Maybe by accident. It's Nirvana, bro. That's a Nirvana riff. That's literally, you know what I'm talking about. That's Heart-Shaped Box, right? Fuck. They literally stole a Nirvana riff, bro. Honestly, I'm drawing a line in the sand. Yeah, is Nirvana metal? Not necessarily, but they put out more metal shit than this before. Back in the day. I was digging Bogwife, but bro, we can't be ripping off Nirvana. Okay? Right, listen. You guys had me for a second, but then you lost me. Hold on a second. We're not done with the episode yet. We are going to be looking at the user submissions. Now you guys are on the spot. Hey, I'm not gonna hold back, bro. If it sucks, it sucks. It's gotta be known, bro. If it's fire, we're gonna praise it. Try my best to give you my most humble feedback possible. My boy Pumper Rump Pickle Pea says, feel free to check out my old band. Pretty amateur attempt at black metal. Got some psyche punky notes to it. His Master's Noise. It's on all streaming services and on the archives. Not my best work, but it was good fun to make. Cheers. All right, cheers, mate. I pulled it up here on the Metal Archives. Thank you for that. The logo, a little sus. I'm interested to hear how that was created. I don't care for it, in my honest opinion. I think that the Celtic font, I mean, at least you guys try to do something a little bit more original with that type of font. See a little drippy, cummy stuff happening on the logo. It is what it is. Ski Mask in the band, sick. Big fingers up in the air. Fuck you. Fuck me, I guess. All right, cool. His Master's Noise is the EP that we're going to be checking out. Kind of cool, kind of rustic looking. The snow, the impaled head on a stake. Your drummer's got a lot of energy. I like that. He's playing very sporadically, but it's all in time, though. You know what I mean? That is a huge plus. Obviously, hey, we're not judging the production super hard here. I get it. I mean, I would like to hear that drum kit recorded a little bit better, but I can hear what's going on. There's some dynamics in there. Okay, changing it up a lot. Okay. Very Slayery. Yeah, dude. Very cool. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like what the guitars are doing right there. That evil, like sus4. Is it sus2 or sus4? Very cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I definitely get those punky notes. I see it. I see it. It's groovy. It's got a little bit of a groove to it. Some, more original songwriting happening on the guitars. The drums, though, are kind of the driving force here, where, yes, they're crazy, but they're right on beat. You know what I mean? So, very cool drumming. His Master's Noise. Am I going to put it on my playlist? Maybe. I will listen to this whole EP, though. We are going to the next one. For my boy Alan here. Okay, bro. Feel free to react, review my band, Shkura. Interesting name. All the singles and EP should be easy to find on YouTube. Love your content. Waiting for new episodes. Hey, baby, you're in the new episode. Thanks for checking out the series. I appreciate it. It's almost got a little hood sound to it. Shkura. All right. Here is Shkura. Holy fuck. Okay, hold on a second. I'm just going to let it be known. I don't think your sound could be bigger. This is crazy big. Okay. sick riff. It's almost, you almost feel bad for the listener because, you know, it's chaotic. I can hear the guitar riff happening, but it's taking a lot of concentration to focus in. I would almost like to hear this more stripped down, in my personal opinion, but I'm digging it so far. Let's continue. What it sounds like to me, it sounds like the whole mix has the same kind of distorted filter on it, if you know what I mean, which is almost making it like it's very noisy, which is, again, like that's going to split the room on your listener. And I'm not saying that I'm for it or against it. Obviously, it is what it is. This is not bad. Like it. Damn. Man, I wanted to hear more of that right there. You guys are from Estonia? I love the logo. I'll listen to that whole EP at some point. Very cool stuff. And then for the last user submission of the night from Adam. All right. I guess I'll shamelessly share my shit, LOL. One-man band called Constant Torment. All releases on my channel, info, and all that on the archives. Cheers. Also, the guitar player in Mox Nix was sick. Yes, bro. He was sick. Obviously, didn't quite have the Yngwie chops, but pretty goddamn close for the time, bro. Like, it takes some serious fucking time to get that good at your instrument, so I appreciated it. All right. Constant Torment. Let's find this shit. Okay, one-man band. Let's judge the logo. It looks good. Good logo. We got a full length in 2025. Okay, you're from Missouri. Sick. No way you're from Cape Girardeau. No way, bro. This city that you're from, I've been writing about this town in a novel that I've been working on for a couple of years. Yeah, I know it sounds like an awful long time to be writing a novel. I just don't have a lot of time. That is fucking weird, bro. DM me. Suspended in Desolate Permanence. I like that. Album artwork. Interesting. Got its own vibe. Maybe lacking some details, but that's okay. How does the music hold up? Holy shit. Okay, hold on a second. Let me guess. You like Gorgasm. Yeah, that's straight up out of the way, bro. Gorgasm, one of my favorites. I instantly know exactly the vibes here. Centuries of torment, fractal by the moon, to repeat for eternity. Okay, bro, this is fucking wildly sick. This is like right up my fucking alley, bro. I mean, I'm biased on the channel. This is kind of the music that I'm looking for. Shit that sounds kind of like Severed Savior, you know, Gorgasm, Suffocation. kind of sound like Anthony from Severed Savior a little bit. That's not like a bad thing. You know what I mean? Yo, this is going on my sick playlist, bro. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah. I like that. I like the little melodic touches, you know, for sure. We got to have that just to be a little bit more original. Adam, that is absolutely sick guitar playing, sick voice, sick bass, everything. Obviously, you know, there's going to be people who watch this that are like, yeah, it's just a little, like, what, all over the place. And I get it. I totally get it. This is just for me, though. So that's why I'm putting it in my sick playlist. I like this kind of shit. I look forward to listening to this whole fucking album, dude. Thank you for the recommendation. Everybody go check out Constant Torment on YouTube. Give this guy a like. Go to his Bandcamp, bro. You can buy the album. If you enjoy this series, please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. I appreciate the user submissions. Keep them coming. And I appreciate all the new subscribers who are joining us in the series. Look forward to seeing you guys next week. Peace.